Hey everybody, I'm Sausage Jack. Welcome to the channel, SJ Scrubs. I've gotten a lot of questions about why the channel's called that. A lot of people think that my name is SJ and my last name is Scrubs. But no, it's because I'm a scrub. I scrub my way through games. I'm not great, not terrible. I'm just that happy medium where I don't think too highly of myself, and neither should you. Anyways, I've heard good things about this game. It's called The Last Campfire. A couple of my friends have it. A couple of my friends have played it. And I thought, looks like it might be up my alley, so let's give it a whirl. I don't know what the difference is between those two. Normal mode it is. I'm getting a big, like Wind Waker vibe, Zelda vibe. That would absolutely be me if I was on like a canoe trip. Everybody else would be like way ahead of me, and I'd be like gasping for breath, desperately trying to catch up, left alone in the dark. Also, I gotta say, these three right here, you know, not great buddies. They're leaving they're leaving a man behind here. That's cool. Bird. I do like the vibe of all this, like the whole like ancient temple. That is up my alley. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh no, his oar. Buddy. It's not like you could use your hands. No. That would just be too much exercise. You know what? I agree. Buddy. Oh, now he's in like Garbage Town. He's heading to Detroit of whatever this land is. I would apologize to the people who watch this channel from Detroit, but let's be honest, you know.
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
I'm trying to place that accent. Oh, I don't know what those guys are. I will call them squeakies or blobbies.
Ember.
Kind of just. Oh, I can't control the camera.
The wall glistened. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
So, you've got ninjas on the left, and then they go through a Pac-Man maze, and then they get burned to death. I figured this game out. Already know the plot.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Interesting.
Ember felt so afraid and alone.
Buddy.
That it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
Yeah, I don't think that's someone to talk to.
Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away. When they noticed a small satchel.
Oh man, grave robbing. There you go. Just take it off his dead body. No harm, no foul. He's like, thanks for your stuff. Stranger's satchel.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
Even gold. Let's get this guy to the market. Sell that bad boy.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Imagine that. What's that? Okay. Can I use that statue?
Ember noticed something wrong.
Okay. Gotta rotate. There we go. Way to go, buddy. Fiance.
There was a round space where something used to fit.
I wonder what it could be.
To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Okay. Doot doot. Doot doot. Doot doot doot. Sound good, baby. If all the puzzles are that easy, I will be able to beat this game.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
No, I feel sorry for him. Quit making me feel
Stairway
feels, game.
opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over.
The journey begins.
They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
And I still can't. Oh, my bird friend! Oh, he's flying away. I still can't change the camera angle. I like how his little ears flop around when he runs around. I don't think of him in this getup. I don't think of him as a ninja. I think of him as like a little kid wearing like costume pajamas. Look at me, I'm a ninja. That was my accent for the little kids, by the way. I know you're impressed.
Ember felt like they were being watched.
Am I being watched? Oh, there's foxes.
The foxes howled into the night. The only reply was silence.
That's bleak. What is over here?
The path was blocked.
Is there something behind there?
The path was blocked.
I felt like I saw something like move behind those rocks. Also, for the record, if you're new to the channel and don't know my style, I like to explore and I like to try and 100% things. So if you get fed up with me wandering around trying to find every little secret and doodad, you're just gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to get over that. That looks interesting. What be this, says I.
As Ember approached, the flame seemed to call out.
A flame. This is a new place. The guiding light, discovering a purpose.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, well, that seems pretty self-explanatory.
The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Alright, so we get the statue. Leave him over here. Boop. And I just wanted to see what this thing is. Is this anything? I don't think that's anything. Okay, so now we go up here. Then we go over here. Then we go over here. Then we grab this thing. And we do a little
Hope was almost within reach.
What do you mean almost within reach? It is within reach. You silly. You silly dilly.
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
The Forlorn one. Got the achievement. Ah, yeah. Is that like a ghost? It can move pillars with its mind.
The flame lingered ahead.
Can I just say that I really like the aesthetic of this game? Like, I really like the way... This is a very beautifully made game, in my estimation, just already.
Was it trying to escape?
We'll beat a dash. Run, boy!
Or leading the way?
Oh, there's the little squeakies. Look at that. Oh, buddy!
The campfire flickered into life.
A little ember achievement. Ooh, big ghost.
The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Where am I?
This is a place between places. To travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here.
It's like a purgatory?
And those who linger will turn forlorn. Again, that word, forlorn. The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them.
Okay, who are you?
I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help others.
There are others lost along their journey.
This guy seems like an alright dude.
Find them and I will guide them.
Help me.
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Oh, that's a forlorn that they're standing on. Get off that guy. Come on, squeakies. Okay. So is it? I guess, oh, so I saved one and I've got, I guess, 6 more. But, is this a purgatory? The way the ghost was talking, like, moving on, and really made it seem like it was purgatory. Pretty purgatory, I'll tell you that. Okay. What was that? I saw it. I saw it.
The old gate was locked.
Oh, there's a squeaky in there. I don't have anything. Oh, there's a forlorn in there. So, do the squeakies just hang out with forlorn?
The crow held its shining trophy tight.
Hey, buddy.
The stranger whispered, "Ever feel like you are being? I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice."
It sounds nice to feel like you're being watched. That's kind of creepy. Unless they mean like, have you ever felt like you're being seen? Feeling like you're being seen sounds a lot better than feeling like you're being watched. It is nice to be seen. I have a torch now. Oh, good. Can I set the? I can't set the grass on fire. Can I set this tree on fire? No. Hey, buddy, check out my sweet torch.
The stranger, "I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice?
You know, I go
It
through
sounds
all the trouble to get this torch. They didn't even have. Oh, froggies! Froggies! They didn't even have. Oh, I dropped my torch in the water. Okay. Boop. Blam. Check that out. Worm. 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 Yeah, that's
The
right.
worm looked helpless, with no way to escape.
I feel bad.
As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Sorry, buddy. Now I feel really bad. Yeah, this guy just moves one. He moves back and forth and goes one step every time I go a step. Okay, well, I have a worm. That's a thing that I have. What is up here? Can I get the crow? Come here, crow. Oh, I have a worm now. Oh. They didn't want the worm. They didn't even offer the worm. How rude. How rude. And that's rude. That is rude. I was rude for not offering the worm. But that was just dirty. Playing dirty. So, circle.
The cave entrance was overgrown with dry brambles.
Dry. I get what you're... I'm picking up what you're dropping down. Hiya. But I also, now that I think about it, I saw dry brambles here. Yarr. I will not be denied secrets.
Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
Is this like my journal? Am I like in a time loop? Okay, well, I did open this cave. So let's go in the cave. There is a skeleton there.
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
There is someone or something that is catching skeletons. Oh, forlorn. I saw the squeakies. A fragile flame touching.
The stranger
Overthrow.
shivered in the cold.
Did it say touching? Oh no! It's just singing. Okay. What does this do?
They'd moved through such dark places.
Oh, that's what that is. Thought I was gonna get blown off. Okay, well, that makes my job easy. Boop. Boop. I'm feeling
They
so
lay
smart.
down and closed their eyes.
Oh no, I gotta get another torch. Sure, what happened
Warmth
there?
was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles.
Yeah. I did it.
The stranger blinked at Embo. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep? The stranger blinked at Embo. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
Well, you turned to stone, so at least 1 weekday. Okay, then this goes out here. Oh, I'm here. Oh, and my buddy's here. Hey, buddy. I'm glad I could help you. Okay, there was the Forlorn that's back on that cliff behind me. But it's like over there, but I can't get there. Okay. Oh, I see squeakies. Come to me, squeakies, the pond. Hey, yeah. I see that treasure chest over there. And I see the squeakies on the other side of the pond. You can't hide from me, squeakies. I will fight you. Don't run away. Yeah. Yeah. I can't grab him. But thanks for sticking around. Your buddy kind of ducked out. Oh, there he is again. Okay. Well, let's look at the
Barely
big...
visible through the murky water was the shadow of something, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
Okay. Can I do anything
Barely
with those?
visible through the...
Oh,
and on a
no.
small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
Okay. I can't get over there. Another froggy. Hi, froggy. Hi, froggy. Hi, froggy. Why don't they want to... Squeaky.
The traveller said, "You sailed in here. Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
Okay. Well, there's squeakies here, but I don't see a forlorn here. Do anything? Can I slide in the cave? No. Okay, well, before I go down that path, there's squeakies here. Let's go up over here. There's more squeakies. I knew it. Can't hide from me, squeakies. This guy looks sad. Solitary way, dredging old paths.
The stranger had blazed their own path.
Way to go, buddy.
Created their own rock, their own islands.
Pretty cool. You can do this. Yeah. Tricks.
They did not need Ember's kindness. But still, Ember stayed. Building a bridge should it ever be needed.
Way to go, Ember. What a good guy. I also like this music. It's like hopeful music. Here you go, friendo.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
And then Ember ran around him in big circles. I'm so glad you're back. Okay, see you later. One mechanic that I do like, at least, and I'll test it the next forlorn that I find, but it seems to be like if you're solving a puzzle and you do something right, then it like says another line, and so that kind of gives you a heads up, like, oh yeah, you should be doing this.
The
I like
Ember
that.
was curious. Where did you wake up? I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
I did see this guy. Oh. Yeah. Ah, yeah, so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. That was a Simpsons reference for people who are younger than me. Congested, rearranging the many.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
Yes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. What is over here? Okay. One second. Uno. Momento. Por favor. I've seen enough puzzles to know that this is what I got to do with this guy. Okay. That blocks the path. Okay.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
See, that's what I'm talking about. So I did something right, and then it added text. I like that. Okay. So, if you look at the ladder over that way, there's a space underneath it. I need to get one of these rocks underneath it, because I don't think I can jump. If I turn this way, that allows me to roll one of these blocks this way, but then there's no way to turn it. Like, even if this one over here were faced north and south, I could roll it to the end over there, but then I couldn't roll it this way over this rock. So this, I don't think we roll the rock into that gap from this side. I think that this rock I need to somehow get to the other side of and push down off of this ledge. So that means that I have to go this way, which means I need game, you're tricksy. You're tricksy. So when I started this, these two were stacked. So that tells me that they can be stacked. I'm gonna do this. And I take back my previous comment of I've seen enough puzzles. So I do that, I roll this, grab this. Then I do this. And this allows me to bring this over here. And then push this over here. And then I do this. Nope. Yep. And then I push the rock on top. Then do this. Pull these two rocks. And then I push these two rocks. Then I yep. Oh. You're so tricksy, game. I leave them there. Blam.
The trail just kept on closing.
Yeah, so I did a thing, and so the game recognizes that. I think that is good. That's good puzzle mechanics. That's good puzzle design. Now I can push that there. Now I can push that there. Now I can push this here. And apparently I can't jump off. Gotta go all the way around. Now, there. Hooray! I did it! I'm so proud of myself. And now he gets to wake another buddy up. That guy's only got one ear, though.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Okay, buddy, take all the time you need. Okay, so I came from there. I went down there. I still have to go up here. This takes me to... Does that have anything? No. Oh, it takes me to the fisherman. Oh, that's helpful too. Hey, buddy.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
Does he have a fish for a hat? You're doing it wrong, bud. You're sorrowful soul meeting the discouraged.
The fisherman felt so useless.
He's wearing a fish hat. He's wearing a fish for a hat. Well, it could be a fish hat. It might just be a hat that looks like a fish.
His former joys were hollow.
Does that fit? Okay.
Sitting out there every day by the pond.
Assuming I don't
Only
want
the
these,
dark water to hear him talk.
I don't want these fans blowing all over the path.
In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
You know, that I would have appreciated this
A thought beating like a drum.
level of puzzle in the last one.
A thought that went round and round. It all started with the frog.
The frog.
Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
Here you go. Sweet beard, by the way. Best beard in the forest.
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak.
Fisherman's Awakening.
He looked at
Achievement.
Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond. A big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side.
It's a pretty bleak life you're living
So
there.
much better at fishing than me, that frog is.
You are friends with the frog and you're jealous of the frog.
Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps, though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
So now I'm confused, because he's jealous of the frog because the frog catches the fish before him, but he's wearing a fish on his head. I'm not sure, again, if that's a fish hat or an actual fish that he's wearing like a hat. But I feel like if it is a fish that he's wearing like a hat, he doesn't really have any reason to be jealous of the frog, because the frog obviously didn't catch the fish that's on his head. But you know what? I haven't walked a mile in a... Oh boy, that is a big frog. I am jealous.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Show item. Do you want this? Oh! Well, okay. Am I dead?
This was not how Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then... The frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Thanks, buddy. A pond devoured is the achievement for that. I like your little flower hat, even though the flower is like 10 times the size of me. It looks good on you, Mr. Frog. I hope you know that. Unhindered, discarding impediments.
The stranger stood alone.
There's a fish. Side.
Their friends have fallen aside.
Gotta get the fisherman in here.
Retreating from what came next.
Push this into the water.
The stranger had ventured on. It felt so pointless.
Hooray! The Forlorn 5. He's got a pretty sweet outfit. Nice,
The stranger
sunset
spoke hesitantly.
going on there.
Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there.
Okay, bud. I'll see you there. That's how you get up here. What's back here? That looks like an exit. I'll go that way. And that exit? No. I get secrets.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
Oh, he feels lonely. Poor guy. Let's leave. I like the old fisherman just mumbling to himself.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you? There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you would. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
That's a jerk move. No. Stop being a jerk to the cook. Okay. Well, I've saved like five forlorn, I guess. So we're calling an episode there. I really like this game. First of all, again, the aesthetic is just beautiful. Second of all, I like how the puzzles are all built around different types of, I guess, hang-ups that people have. And I like the fact that your character, Ember, is like the friend that's helping all these other friends through those issues. I like that. I like the vibe of this game. So again, this is called The Last Campfire. It's on Steam. I'm not sure how much it is, but so far so good, and I look forward to playing a lot more of this. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.